I do apologize for that. I definitely lost service back there, which is kind of odd because usually when you go into a town, they have stronger service, and I was at 5G with 4 bars, I want to say, something like that. I don't know, but apparently YouTube said no. But we're back. I'm getting a text in my work group chat saying that the storms are about to hit. If you want to, look up max velocity on YouTube. And then someone just said, also try Ryan Hall, y'all. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna have a whole debate on who's better. I honestly pay attention to a little bit of both. I like seeing both of them work. Max because he's about to get the degree in 8 weeks or whatever it is, and Ryan because he doesn't have a degree, but yet he's still so smart in meteorology. But anyways, we are just north of Walpock, Canada, still on 75 through construction, as you can tell. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been through this construction in the past, I don't know, 3 weeks or so, maybe. Yeah, I would say probably about 3 weeks, maybe even less than that, probably about 2 weeks. I feel like I've seen it so much. Been going down to the hometown a lot recently. Went to the Space Museum or Moon, whatever, in Walpock, Canada. Actually got engaged that day. Out at Sandusky, out on Lake Erie, pretty much, with Cedar Point in the background. Well, some people think it might be Kings Island, but there's no lake by Kings Island, so just remember that. Speaking of engagement, there's my fiance right there. Big support to the channel. Big support. Not only to the channel, but to me. I'll narrow it down even to me. Big support to me. You know, she might have not been the happiest that I left as soon as I got home, pretty much. Might have not been the happiest that I only had a granola bar so far to eat, which is another reason I'm kind of heading back in the home direction. But she's still there with me every step of the way. I don't know who was more disappointed to see me leave, her or our dog. Our dog, when was that? Sunday? Was it Sunday when Nova was like whining? I think it was Sunday. When I went on the chase Sunday, I left. She started whining. Came back like a minute, 2 minutes later because I forgot my phone charger. She was happy. Left again and whined even more. If anyone wants to let me know, I personally am not seeing any rotation on these storms. If anybody else is paying attention to their own radar or Ryan Hall or max velocity and see what they have to say. But like I said, I personally do not see anything. Actually, back by the Salina area. There might be something back by Salina. I'll keep an eye on that one real quick. I don't see anything in this area, so I don't need to pay too much attention. Right here, it is 61 degrees, so to have something fire up in this temperature, it's only, you're asking a lot. But yeah, expect more of these streams in the what I like to call the weather office, especially on days that I can't go out and chase. I believe that the next couple of days there are a chance of severe weather, so I probably will be live at least a couple of those days. I might be live tomorrow, depending on what's all planned. I plan to be live tomorrow, let's say that, on at home for the Eastern severe weather. Not outbreak, there's not really going to be an outbreak, it's just going to be a chance of severe weather. But yeah, like I mentioned before, I kind of like doing the sitting at home ones. Not wasting as much money as you are on the road, I can tell you that. And it's kind of just like a chillax thing. You don't, like, you have to pay attention, but it's not like, I mean, out on the road, you really have to pay attention to a lot of different things. I mean, I have the stream that I have to look at, I have the radar to my right, I have the whole roadway. When you're just in the office, I mean, I have 3 different monitors. One's got the Discord and usually 2 storm chasers on it. Another one's got X up with the National Weather Service Storm Prediction Center down in Norman, Oklahoma. Also on that monitor, I usually have like possibly another storm chaser and then Max Velocity or Ryan Hall y'all up on there just to see what they have to say. And then on the main monitor, I have Radar Mega with the radar. Nice little setup. I personally like it. Nice easy one yesterday too. If we covered today, that would have been probably a little bit more hectic for me. Maybe I might be kind of glad maybe I didn't go live today from the weather office, just because it would have been a little bit more stressful on my end. Still looking at Salina right now. I mean, it's not a strong rotation, but excuse me, I'm a little tired. What kind of killed me this morning? We got in there around 8 a.m. or so, and pretty much told us we couldn't leave. I delivered for Amazon. And they told us that we couldn't leave because the launch pad is closed due to lightning. So I was already like an hour and 10 minutes or whatever late. Not like late, but behind on my route because nobody could leave. And knowing that I could have got done an hour and 10 minutes or so earlier, I don't know, just kind of bites, but happens. Currently in Lima right now, hitting all the water on the roadway too. Good God. Listen, I can do hail, I can do heavy rain for the most part when it comes to heavy rain. But when it comes to like water on the roadway, any little bit of water on the roadway, so flooding or anything, and it moves your car around, oh my goodness, I go straight into panic mode. Heart starts racing, my eyes lock into one place. I probably clenched my teeth more than I should. Looked like I just saw a ghost almost when that happens. But anyway, did everyone have a good day? I mean, it was raining this morning and it's raining at night, but at least it's later into the night. I'm sure a lot of people are sleeping through this until that tornado warning goes off. And it looks like the one up in Defiance has not expired yet, but I'm assuming it will be able to. If it does, I don't know what they're looking at. I'll go back up to that one. Napoleon is under a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag to it. I just went blind for a second. Oh my god. Yes! Still blind. Holy crap. Alright. Just seeing white everywhere. I think they need to change their RB sign unless if the power's out. But it doesn't look like, because everything else at Arby's is lit up, so I think they need to change their sign a little bit. Unless if they just want to be called eggs. Tornado warning has yet expired, but should be here. Maybe, yeah, it did expire, my bad. It did expire. Which I kind of had a feeling it would. I mean, there was very little rotation anyways. That severe storm, though, still has that tornado possible tag to it. Tiffin is under a severe thunderstorm right now with the tornado possible tag on it. So if you're in Tiffin, be ready. You might have to go to a safe place here soon. Severe thunderstorm warning. The National Weather Service. Let's see how they say that. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for the following counties. And then the name of the counties. This thunderstorm is capable of producing a tornado at any given moment, or something like that. I don't know how they really wrote that, but that's kind of what they would sound like. And they would have all the beep, beep, all those. Good news though, right now I'm not seeing any rotation. Should be entering not soon, but soonish, Beaver Dam. I actually just had a route there today. I went to Beaver Dam and Bluffton. Usually not in that area, so it was kind of interesting. I'll get back to my lane. Radar is loading in. Sounds like parts of Finley is losing power via my work group chat. A little toasting here. Someone said in the group chat, stay safe everyone. I'm over here like, I'm out storm chasing. Feel different. Be different. Is different. They different. Who's different? I'm different. You already know you're listening. The northern side of Tiffin, then a tornado possible. severe thunderstorm warning, while the southern side of Tippins and just a normal severe thunderstorm warning. The warning split the town. Interesting. Entering Beaver Dam right here. I believe that's where we are. Good old Beaver Dam. Yep. Have a couple tornado warnings entering Ohio. I think 2 of them right now. Around the Dayton area. Another area I kind of expected things to happen in, but I just did not want to, even though it's not too far south, in my eyes it's pretty far down there for tonight. We had 2 very good rotating storms right now in near Dayton, just northwest and west of Dayton there. Could potentially develop a tornado and tornado 2 and drop. What the heck? so I can slow down for a second and boom! Psych! Entering Bluffton now. Best coffee right there. At least that's what the back said. Just north of Bluffton right now, still on I-75. Omni, are you still on here? Take that as a no. She is not still on here. Well, anyways, where she is at currently, both severe thunderstorm warnings now for that area are tornado possible, with damage threat to be considerable and 70 miles per hour wind. That was a nice lightning bolt. Red car. Tiffin's currently, they currently had two, severe thunderstorm warnings for tornado possible and 70 miles per hour wind. I am currently just a couple miles south of Bentley here on 75. Probably about like 10 miles maybe south of Bentley. I'm trying to rush back to Tiffin. I won't make the storm, but hopefully this doesn't go tornado warned. exactly. I'm not sure where that is. Alright. I'll look down that way real quick. I know they had pretty good rotation down in that area just a couple minutes ago. That 10 miles was a little bit of a lie. It's more like I was 3 miles or whatever, 4 miles away from Findlay because we're about to enter Findlay right now. Once the radar loads, I'll be able to see what's going on down there. Entering Findlay right now. Oh wow, tree debris right there in the road. Good lightning bolt right there. Yeah, I'm heading back to headquarters. That's where I'm heading. I mean, technically, it might not be the wrong direction if Might not be the wrong direction if both of these severe thunderstorm warnings are tornado possible. Sneeze there real quick. At least I know my way through Finley. That makes me feel a little better. Completely lost in Salina still. What the heck? What is this on the road? What the heck is that? A little bit. That's a shed right there. That was a little bit of a shed. Holy crap. Like a tiny gardening shed. I am on my way home. Both severe thunderstorm warnings right now are tornado possible, so I'm making my way back that way. Watch out for, yeah, no kidding. I'm like, at first I thought it was like a tent or something. I can see it being a tent. And then no, it's a freaking shed. Like, what the heck? I'm more worried about the nails that came from the shed. Hopefully none of them fell off, or at least if they did, it's in the yard. Oh. Well, good luck. Take her out before I get home. Good news is I don't see any rotation near Tiffin. Bad news is it's been like 7 minutes since the radar updated. At this point, I'm just going home for my nachos. No, I'm kidding. Which, even though I will probably make some. It's a daily. Yes, my old dog. She did that. She would go outside, and within like 20 seconds, we're back inside. It was amazing. The only thing is, we gotta walk to the back of our building. It's not just outside. Well, maybe if you ran with her, you wouldn't be out there as long. Yeah, take an umbrella. Hopefully it's not lightning. Strap a key to it. I think that was like a construction cone type, like the bottom of it. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at that, but something was in the road back there. Use one of the mail keys. Oh, we don't have an umbrella. I thought you meant keys. I'm like, what do you mean we don't have keys? Either it's just really dark over here, or this is the side of town that doesn't have power. I'm assuming this is the side of town that doesn't have power because every store I look into, they had their emergency lights on. So I'm assuming this area does not have power. This part of Findlay does not have. Oh yeah, especially with the street lights not working. That probably helps indicate that there's no power either. I was wondering why those weren't working. Oh, there's ambulance or something down there. Probably someone got into a car accident. Wow, I've never seen that. Usually the street lights are flashing at least. I've never seen. Wow. And we're back into power. Probably ruled that an EF0 tornado. Can't wait for that report to come out. Yippee. Yeah, good thing I work for Amazon. She'll get that freaking fast. Technically don't work for Amazon. I work for a third party that works for Amazon, but we're just gonna say I work for Amazon. About to be 12:30 a.m. It's not too often that I storm chase this late, I can tell you that. Not too often at all. Rights really help out. They kind of do. They kind of do. Guess who's back? You missed all of it, Ryan. You freaking missed it. Can't believe it. You were here for the what did I? You missed a tornado. You missed the tornado. And if it makes you feel better, I missed it too because there wasn't one. At least not in this area, not yet. No, I'm currently on my way back home. I have an appointment tomorrow at 9 a.m. up in Toledo, which is going to be a little bit more than an hour drive for me, so I honestly probably need to get some rest. Not that I don't want to stay out film chasing, but that's what you've been missing, honestly. A lot of good flashes and lightning and stuff. Pretty much all we've seen. There was a little bit of time there where we hit pretty good winds and heavy downpour. But that was only for like 3 minutes or so. Nothing too long. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Oh, good God. No regrets. Not one letter, huh? Nope. Tornado in Louisville. You know, my sister-in-law that lives up in Toledo, her brother lives down in Louisville. There we go. Yeah, that is what counts. You better like the video too. Please just like the video. I need you to like it. Give it a nice thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't know if you can even do a thumbs down anymore, but I would appreciate a thumbs up. You're the man, the myth, the legend. You are him. You're him. Forget the king. Forget Corey. Forget, let's see. Trying to think of a crappy NFL player. Just throw some fun out there. You are him. I'm him. You already know university. Hey, by the way, speaking of universities, did you apply to that college up in your area? Did you end up applying? I was gonna say Joe Flacco, but he had a great season. But I was thinking of saying Flacco. And if you did apply, did you get in? Are you gonna transfer on me? I mean, they did go to the playoffs, and then of course the playoff game he completely sucked. So I guess playoff Cleveland Brown Joe Flacco. Oh, wow. Wow. Are you still gonna attempt to go there, or are you gonna stay what? Let's see, hold on. Is track a fall sport? In grade school, or well, just school in general, it was always spring. Is it fall for you guys? Or did they just start practicing in the fall? I'm a little confused why you want to be able to transfer next spring and still make the team. Oh, okay, I see. I'm telling you, man, just stick with Ohio and you could be a freaking walk-on 5-star basketball recruit. 5-star, 6-star, give him 6 stars. Once you join the team, they're gonna be like, LeBron who? I don't know LeBron. We got Ryan on the team. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was still pretty, like... I don't even go to Tiffin. I'll complain to Sydney about how boring Tiffin is. I'm like, Tiffin is not even a big college. Well, that's because your better roommate left. But you know what? We can be neighbors when we're older, so I'm making up for it when we become neighbors. Oh, anytime. I might just resubmit to college and become your roommate just so I can drop out again. Seemed like a good idea at first, and was it? Yeah, it definitely was. Even though I do miss our midnight conversations when I had to be up in like 5 hours. Always my favorite freaking time. They honestly, dude, they were. In the movies, yeah, the movie didn't happen until like later, like a little bit before I left, but yeah, that was awesome. And then being on the phone with our girls late at night, and we would just be making fun of each other, and the girls would be so freaking confused. Great times, great times. Has she been down in a while, or has she been staying home? know it was. You know it. Got about like 9 miles, I think. Yeah, 9 miles. But yeah, no, does she still come down and visit you? Let's see. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Have you been going home more though? As much as you can? Oh my. Oh my. That was, is there a tornado that went through there? Hold up. Hold the phone. I am gonna turn around. Did anybody else see that? I was looking at my phone and I just see this, all this freaking stuff over here on the ground. Come on, buddy, pass me. Just pass me. Oh, I think he's gonna see if I'm okay. Let's see. Is he getting out of his vehicle?
You good?
Yeah, I just saw that back there, and I wanted to stop and see if if it was anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't tell. It looked like something ripped up that fucking barn over there.
Yeah,
There's a whole bunch of sheet metal out there.
That's what. Okay, was that it? Nothing like no house was destroyed or anything like that.
I didn't see that. It didn't look like that. I just seen a whole bunch of trees and stuff down. So.
That's what I'm a storm chaser and I'm streaming, and I was looking over at my phone, and all of a sudden I saw all that and I just slammed on the brakes. I'm like, I don't know what I'm about to hit.
I know there's supposed to be a tornado on its way and up through here, but I don't know if it even hit yet. But that's what it looks like over there, because it looks like a barn and everything. But yeah, I seen the sticks in the middle of the road. I wanted to make sure that you didn't like
pop anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm good here. I was waiting for you to pass so I could make a U-turn real quick.
All right.
But I appreciate it. Alright, let's go see what all this is up here. Yeah. Man, that was kind of scary. Yeah, look at all this. Yeah, you guys can't really see, no, but this. There might have been a tornado right here. Or at least strong winds. Yeah, this whole roof over here is torn off of its building. I don't know if I'll be able to get a view of it right here. This building right here in front, the whole roof is torn off. I don't know if you can really see that. But, wow. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Look at all that. Yeah. Yep. Let's not run that over. Holy crap. Yeah, I mean, it said it was tornado possible thunderstorm, so it might have been a tornado that went through. Who knows? I mean, this pole's even not really bent. It wasn't a telephone pole, but man. Alright, sorry about that, chat. Holy crap. He was a very friendly guy. He really was. You've only been home twice? Yeah. Twice since when? And honestly, when I get back home, I might call that into the National Weather Service office. Since I am a trained spotter, they highly recommend you do that, so I might have to do that. But I don't know if I can because I don't know what wind speeds were at the time. Since January 13th. Yeah, that's been almost 3 months now. Yeah, and I didn't take any pictures either. I mean, I could always go back on the... No, because you can't really see it on the stream. I was going to say, I could always go back on the stream and screenshot. Oh, one of these guys. No, not the Bright. Just be careful out there. Hopefully they realize sooner than later what I mean. They might. Maybe they'll put 2 and 2 together. I flashed them for a safety reason up there. I mean, I normally believe that there's only 2 reasons to flash people. One, because you think or they have their brights on. And 2, usually I see people flash each other when there's a cop down the street. But never really for safety. Honestly, the National Weather Service might know about that already, just because maybe that's why they added the considerable damage and stuff like that. That was insane. Insane. Could have been an EF0 tornado right there. Don't know. EF0 at least is very strong winds. Probably could have got out and pushed some of that stuff off the roadway, like those little bit of that wood that was stuck in the road and everything like that. But I don't know, I didn't want to mess around with it. Technically could always let the sheriff's office know too, but I'll be a little surprised if they didn't know about it. They were probably the ones that cleaned the road off. Amazing job. Amazing. You just really wanted me to go to Kentucky today, didn't you? I'm not gonna lie, I swear going into town I always get stuck at this light. But anyway, since we are entering Tiffin, I am gonna call it a stream. I don't want to go technically where I live, but this is actually probably already too much knowledge. But anyways, didn't see a tornado, saw some strong wind, saw some damage from strong winds, maybe a tornado, who knows what the National Weather Service is going to rule it as. It's going to be a long reporting day for every National Weather Service office that had to deal with today's storm. But anyways, appreciate you all for stopping in, saying hi, talking. Sadly enough, not much came out of today's storm in this area, but that's what happens when you have a line of storms. And yeah, we'll see you on the next live stream, which is very possible happening tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Just have to see how it looks. But yeah, thank you for stopping in, and don't forget to like this video. We will see you on the next one.